Have you ever felt an invisible force pulling you toward someone, as if your souls have danced through countless lifetimes together? Do you feel an undeniable connection that transcends time and space, a connection that whispers of destiny? The universe is guiding you, weaving a cosmic tapestry of encounters, and you are about to discover the profound truth behind these divine connections. Have you ever felt an inexplicable pull toward someone, a sensation as if your soul is drawn to them in a way that defies logic? It's as though there's an invisible thread connecting you, a bond that feels both ancient and familiar, as if you've encountered each other in past lifetimes. This feeling is not random or coincidental. It's something far more profound. You might not realize it, but someone may be actively manifesting your presence into their life, trying to bring you closer in ways that are not immediately visible to the naked eye. These are not mere chance encounters or passing moments. They are cosmic signals, subtle whispers from the universe that guide you toward each other, whether you're aware of it or not. You may have moments when you feel a deep, unexplainable connection with a person, someone you've just met, yet it feels like you've known them for ages. Perhaps you've shared a glance or exchanged a word, and suddenly you are aware of a resonance in your being, as though your souls have danced together through different times and spaces. It might feel like you've known each other forever, even though on the surface it's only been a brief interaction. This sensation of an eternal bond transcends physical time and space. You might dismiss it at first, thinking it's just a moment of familiarity. But the truth is far more extraordinary. Your connection might be rooted in something much older than this lifetime, a thread that binds your souls together from past experiences, long before the two of you ever met in the physical world. Obviously, the pull you feel could very well be a soul connection, a force so powerful that it cannot be ignored. These are not the kinds of encounters that happen by accident. They are written into the stars, part of a divine plan that brings souls together across different dimensions. As the renowned past life researcher Dolores Cannon once explained, souls recognize each other on an energetic level. There's a magnetic attraction that transcends time, an ancient pull that draws people toward one another, often without them even realizing. It's a soul thread woven into the fabric of your existence, one that guides you toward those who are meant to be a part of your journey. You may also begin to notice certain signs that suggest this connection is not just happening in the physical realm. Perhaps you start having vivid dreams where you and this person share moments, as though your souls are meeting in another dimension. These dreams aren't just figments of your imagination or random fragments of thought. They could be glimpses into other realms where your souls are already communicating with one another, exchanging thoughts, laughter, and perhaps even unfinished business. Dolores Cannon believed that dreams are more than just flights of fancy. They are portals to other realities, gateways through which we connect with our higher selves and with others who are part of our soul's journey. When you experience recurring dreams with the same person, it's as if your souls are building a bridge across time and space, continuing a dialogue that was started long before you became aware of it. The renowned psychic Edgar Cayce, known for his work with the Akashic Records, shared similar insights into the nature of dreams. He saw them as a doorway to a vast, unseen library, a place where the records of every soul's journey are etched into the fabric of existence. When you dream of someone, especially if it's a recurring dream, it could be your soul's way of reconnecting, not only with a person in question, but with the deeper truths of your existence. You may not consciously remember the specifics of these dreams, but on a subconscious level, they carry powerful messages, echoing with the energy of your shared past and the possibilities of your future. At times, you might find yourself experiencing synchronicities, unexpected moments where your lives seem to align in strange and meaningful ways. Maybe you both discover a mutual interest, something neither of you expected to share. It could be a favorite book, a music genre, or even an unusual habit. You both find yourselves thinking about the same things, drawn to the same places, or even developing similar preferences without ever having discussed them. This sense of mirroring is far from a coincidence. It's a sign that the universe is nudging you together, showing you that your paths are intertwined in ways that go beyond simple chance. Dolores Cannon believed that we make soul contracts before we are born, agreements with other souls to meet and learn from each other. These shared interests, these mirrored behaviors, might be clues to the lessons you are meant to experience together. There may also be moments when you feel an overwhelming sense of déjà vu, as if the two of you have lived through something together before. You might find yourselves reminiscing about experiences that don't seem to belong to this lifetime. Memories that feel so vivid, so real, that they seem to belong to another era. This sensation could be a powerful indicator that your souls have been intertwined across multiple lifetimes. The experiences you share now could be a continuation of a bond that has persisted for centuries. These memories might surface without warning, sometimes triggered by a word, a place, or even a fleeting moment of recognition. There is also a subtle, yet profound energy that radiates between you. It's an unspoken connection that can be felt even in silence. When you are near each other, you might feel an energy shift, as though the space between you is charged with something unseen but deeply felt. It's a silent exchange of energy that happens on an intuitive level. You may not always understand it, but your body and spirit recognize the presence of something significant. This connection goes beyond the physical and into the realm of the spiritual, where your energies resonate with one another on a deep and primal level. In some instances, the person manifesting you into their life might not even be aware of it themselves. They may feel a strong pull toward you, a need to connect, but they might not consciously understand why. This could be the result of their own soul's journey, as they work through karmic lessons or seek out the missing piece that you represent in their life. The pull they feel may not be rational or easily explained, but it is undeniable. It's as though their higher self knows that you are a part of their spiritual path, and it is guiding them toward you, whether they are consciously aware of it or not. Now, I'd love for you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know if you've experienced any of these signs, or if you feel like someone is manifesting you into their life. Please don't forget to subscribe to the Wisdom Ones channel for more insights on these spiritual connections. Your support through Super Thanks means a lot to the Wisdom Ones channel. Thank you so much for your generosity, and a special shout out to everyone who's already donated. It's because of your kindness that this message can reach those who need it the most. The connection you feel with someone, this deep, inexplicable pull, goes beyond what the physical world can explain. There's an energy that binds you to them, one that transcends lifetimes, traveling across time and space, weaving your destinies together. These connections aren't random. They are part of a divine blueprint, a soul contract that was written long before you met. These moments of recognition, these flashes of familiarity, may seem like fleeting thoughts or coincidences at first, but they are much more significant than that. They're whispers of the universe, urging you to pay attention. They are the signs that someone is manifesting you into their life. You look into their eyes, and for a moment, it feels like you're seeing a reflection of your own soul. It's as if a lifetime of shared experiences is staring back at you, even though you've just met. This isn't just a moment of déjà vu. It's something much deeper, something that speaks to the very core of your being. It's soul recognition. Your energy is drawn to theirs, and suddenly you understand that you've known them far longer than the present moment. This isn't a fleeting connection. It's an eternal bond that stretches back through lifetimes, waiting for the right time to come to the surface. Dolores Cannon spoke of this phenomenon as soul recognition, where souls instantly recognize each other, even across time and space. It's a deep, unspoken understanding that transcends words, a recognition of a connection that has existed for far longer than you could ever imagine. As you navigate through your life, these encounters might happen more frequently, showing up in ways that cannot be ignored. There's something about them that stirs the depths of your soul. Perhaps you find yourself thinking about this person more often, or you catch yourself daydreaming about a future with them. You might even begin to feel as though your paths are already aligned, that everything is falling into place. It's not mere coincidence. It's synchronicity, a cosmic dance that draws your energies together. You might start to notice strange little moments, like hearing the same song on the radio or finishing each other's sentences. These moments aren't random. They are meaningful coincidences, signs that the universe is guiding you towards something greater. The synchronicities are there to show you that you are on the right path, that this connection is destined to be a part of your journey. Have you ever experienced that feeling where your emotions seem to mirror someone else's? It's as though you can feel their joy, their pain, their fear, as though their emotions are woven into your own. This isn't overactive empathy or a mere coincidence. It's a deep, empathic connection, one where your energies are intertwined, creating an unspoken bond that allows you to experience each other's emotions. Dolores Cannon often spoke of how two souls could become energetically linked, sharing not only experiences but also emotions, joys, and sorrows. When you find yourself feeling someone else's emotions so profoundly, it's a sign that your energies are bound together, that your souls are speaking to each other in ways that go beyond physical boundaries. This is the empathic echo, a sign that you are deeply connected on an emotional and spiritual level, even if you can't always explain why. There may also be moments when you suddenly feel an overwhelming urge to be near this person, as though something is pulling you toward them. It's not a fleeting desire or infatuation, but rather a deep, knowing feeling that you need to be in their presence, even if there is no logical reason for it. It's the soul compass at work, guiding you towards someone who is meant to be a part of your life. Dolores Cannon referred to this magnetic pull as an irresistible force that draws souls together, compelling them to fulfill their destinies. This feeling might seem illogical at first, but the deeper truth is that your souls are being guided toward each other, drawn together by something much greater than the physical world can explain. Sometimes, the connection between you and this person will be felt in a more subtle way. Perhaps you'll notice that you have a sudden rush of déjà vu, as if everything feels so familiar that it's hard to shake the feeling that you've known them forever. This sense of familiarity isn't just a trick of the mind. It's the soul's way of telling you that this is not the first time your paths have crossed. Edgar Cayce, known for his work with past lives, spoke of how souls carry memories and imprints from previous incarnations. These memories can surface in various forms, sometimes as vivid flashes, sometimes as subtle feelings of déjà vu. This could be a sign that you are reconnecting with someone whose soul you've crossed paths with before. The déjà vu deluge, as it's called, is a powerful indication that your souls have history, that your meeting in this lifetime is no accident. You might also notice that you and this person begin to experience strange coincidences together. Perhaps you both start to develop similar interests or habits, or you begin to think of the same things at the same time. You might even find yourselves in the same places at the same time with no prior planning. These synchronicities are far from random. They are the universe's way of guiding you toward each other. Both Dolores Cannon and Edgar Cayce believed in the power of synchronicity. They saw it as a way that the universe communicates with us, nudging us toward our soul's purpose. When these meaningful coincidences happen, it's a sign that you are on the right path, that your connection with this person is part of a larger plan, one that has been set into motion long before this lifetime. As you continue to experience these signs, you might begin to realize that there is something more at work than simple fate or chance. This connection, this bond, is rooted in something deeper, something cosmic. Your souls are not just meeting by accident. They are coming together because there is a purpose, a shared journey that you are both meant to walk together. Perhaps you have a shared goal, a shared dream, or a mutual understanding that goes beyond words. When this person confides in you about their life or their aspirations, it may feel as though they are speaking your own truth. You might discover that you have similar desires, similar dreams, or that your goals align in ways that you never expected. These are not coincidences. They are whispers of destiny, subtle messages from the universe that guide you toward each other, urging you to walk together on a path that has been written in the stars. These signs are all around you, waiting for you to recognize them. They are the universe's way of telling you that you are on the right path, that the person who is manifesting you into their life is someone who is meant to be a part of your journey. Take a moment to reflect on the synchronicities, the dreams, the feelings of familiarity, and the pull that you feel toward them. These are not random events. They are the unfolding of a deeper truth, one that is guiding you towards something. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you experienced any of these signs? Do you feel that someone is manifesting you into their life? Leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts. Please don't forget to subscribe to the Wisdom Ones channel to stay connected and receive more insights on these powerful spiritual connections. Your support through super thanks means a lot to the Wisdom Ones channel. Thank you so much for your generosity. And a special shout out to everyone who's already donated. It's because of your kindness that this message can reach those who need it the most. There are moments in our lives that seem to carry a special weight when everything suddenly feels deeply interconnected. It's as if the puzzle pieces of our existence, which once felt scattered and out of place, begin to fall into a perfectly aligned pattern. These moments are often unexpected, yet they are profound, leaving us with a sense of awe and wonder. They make us realize that the universe is not just a random sequence of events, as it may sometimes appear in our busy, everyday lives. Instead, it is an intricate, carefully woven tapestry, with each thread, each person, experience, emotion, and event having its place in a much greater plan. This realization comes with the understanding that everything happens for a reason, and there is a deeper purpose behind the seemingly ordinary occurrences we face. As we continue on our journey through life, we often encounter individuals who seem to stand out from the rest, who leave a lasting impact on us in ways that cannot easily be explained. These are the people who, when we meet them, we feel an immediate and inexplicable connection. It's as though we've known them for lifetimes, even though we may have just met. There is a familiarity in their presence, a resonance that touches something deep within us. It's not just a fleeting connection or casual acquaintance. It's a bond that goes beyond the surface, one that speaks to our soul. These people are the ones who seem to have a unique role in our lives, often showing up at pivotal moments, guiding us through challenges or sharing experiences that feel strangely synchronistic. It's as if they are part of a greater design, their presence serving a specific purpose in our growth and evolution. We may not always understand why these people come into our lives or why certain relationships seem to have such a profound impact, but in those moments, we begin to see the subtle threads of a much bigger picture unfolding, as the connection we feel with them isn't simply the result of chance. It's part of a greater cosmic plan. These relationships are often a reminder that we are not alone on this journey and that the universe is guiding us piece by piece towards something greater than we can fully comprehend. These connections we experience are not simply the result of random chance. They are intricately woven into a much larger design, a cosmic plan that has been unfolding long before we ever took our first breath. Every encounter, every relationship, every moment of synchronicity we encounter along our path has a purpose, even if we don't always understand it right away. These are not mere coincidences. They are powerful, sacred whispers from the universe, gently urging us to open our eyes and recognize the deeper meaning hidden beneath the surface of our daily lives. As we go about our routines, it's easy to overlook these subtle signs, these seemingly small moments that pass unnoticed. But when we pause and reflect, we begin to see them for what they truly are, messages from a higher realm, guiding us toward the connections and experiences that are meant to shape us. These divine whispers are the universe's way of helping us remember that we are part of something much bigger than ourselves, part of an intricate web of interconnected souls. These are the people we meet, the moments we share, and the unexpected encounters are all carefully placed along our journey to lead us to a deeper understanding of who we truly are and why we're here. Each connection holds the potential for growth, transformation, and healing, if we are open to it. But we must be willing to listen, to trust in the unseen forces that are guiding us. The universe is always communicating with us, often in ways that may seem mysterious or intangible. But when we learn to recognize these signs, we begin to see the beauty and the purpose behind every connection. Every encounter is a stepping stone, a piece of the puzzle that, when viewed from a higher perspective, reveals the true nature of our existence. These cosmic whispers are not meant to be ignored. They are invitations to dive deeper into the journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. So, as you move forward on your path, take a moment to reflect on the signs that have appeared in your life. Recognize that each one is a part of a larger plan, and trust that you are being guided toward the connections that will help you fulfill your higher purpose. When you meet someone and feel an instant, undeniable connection, it is not merely an emotional response or a fleeting attraction. It is much deeper. It is your soul recognizing theirs. This is the cosmic tug that pulls at you, a magnetic force that defies time and space. Even if you've just crossed paths with this person, there is a profound familiarity that surges within you, as though your connection transcends the boundaries of this lifetime. These moments are not coincidental. They are part of a spiritual blueprint, a divine plan that was set into motion long before either of you took your first breath. The energy between you and this person is a force beyond comprehension, drawing you together across the vast expanse of time and space. It is a connection that cannot be explained by logic or reason, yet it is undeniable. It is as though the universe has orchestrated this moment, guiding you toward one another with precision and purpose. These encounters are far from random. They are a manifestation of a soul contract that was written long before this lifetime began. These are the connections that carry a sense of inevitability, as if the universe itself has been aligning the stars to bring you together. In many ways, these profound connections remind us that we are not isolated on our journey. We are not solitary beings, drifting aimlessly through life. Instead, we are supported and guided by forces that go beyond our understanding. The universe is always at work, subtly guiding us toward those whose paths are meant to cross with ours. Souls that are destined to be together will find each other. No matter how far apart they may seem, no matter how much time may pass, there is an invisible thread that connects us all, weaving us together in a cosmic dance that has been unfolding for eons. No matter how much we may try to resist, we cannot escape the pull of these cosmic forces. They are part of a greater plan, a plan that we may not fully understand, but one that is unfolding with perfect precision. And the souls that are meant to be a part of our lives will always find their way to us. Whether it's through a chance encounter or an unexpected twist of fate, these connections are meant to happen. We are not alone on this journey. Our souls are constantly being guided, loved, and supported by forces far beyond our comprehension. Think about those moments when you find yourself inexplicably drawn to someone, when the connection feels so deep that your emotions seem to mirror theirs. It's as if you're living in their skin, feeling what they feel, almost as if their experiences and memories are becoming your own. At first glance, you might chalk these moments up to coincidence, a random connection, or a fleeting encounter. But when you look deeper, you realize that these experiences are far from accidental. They are not just simple chance. They are the result of something much more profound, the empathic echoes that we experience, where our emotions and energy intertwine with another person's, are not a mere fluke. These connections are born from the powerful bond between two souls that are energetically linked, woven together in a way that transcends physical boundaries. Dolores Cannon, a renowned researcher of past lives and spiritual exploration, spoke extensively about how souls can become entwined through multiple lifetimes, sharing experiences, emotions, and even memories across time. She explained that these deep, empathic connections occur when two souls have shared a significant history together, whether in this life or in previous incarnations. These bonds are not easily broken. In fact, they often span lifetimes, resurfacing whenever the souls involved are destined to. In these moments, you may find yourself feeling an overwhelming sense of familiarity with someone you've just met, or you might experience their emotions as if they were your own, as if your souls have crossed paths countless times before. These empathic connections are not just a sign of emotional empathy. They are a spiritual resonance, an energetic link between two souls who have shared experiences beyond this current existence. When two souls are connected in such a way, they often carry emotional imprints from past lives, allowing them to understand each other on a much deeper level. The feelings you experience in these moments are not simply a reflection of your own emotions, but are a merging of energies between you and the other person, creating a sense of unity and profound understanding. Such connections can be both beautiful and intense, as they allow you to experience the world through someone else's eyes, almost as if you've walked in their shoes. But they can also be challenging, as the emotions you feel may be so strong and overwhelming that it becomes difficult to distinguish where your feelings end and theirs begin. This deep connection can create a sense of emotional vulnerability, but it also allows for growth, healing, and a deeper understanding of the intricate web that connects all souls. These empathic echoes serve as reminders that we are not isolated beings. We are all connected on a soul level, bound by invisible threads that tie us together in ways we may never fully comprehend. The people who touch our lives in such a profound way are often part of a larger cosmic plan, one that has been unfolding across time and space. And as we encounter these soul connections, we are given the opportunity to grow, to heal, and to remember the deeper purpose of our existence. This form of empathy goes far beyond what we typically understand as emotional understanding. It is not simply about sympathizing with someone's struggles or celebrating their triumphs. It is a profound, soul-level connection that transcends the physical world and taps into a deeper, almost intangible realm. It's when you feel their pain before they even speak a word, when your heart aches in unison with theirs, or when you experience their joy so intensely that it feels like your own. It is as though your emotional landscapes are merged, your energies intertwined in ways that are difficult to articulate but deeply felt on an instinctual level. These moments serve as a reminder that the connection between individuals is far from superficial. It is part of something much larger, an unseen force that binds us all together in a cosmic dance. The energy we exchange with one another is not just a fleeting feeling. It is real, it is tangible, and it is integral to the intricate design of the universe. Every interaction, no matter how small, carries weight and meaning. When you share in someone's joy or sorrow before they express it, it is as though the universe is guiding you toward deeper understanding, toward recognizing that we are not solitary beings navigating the world alone. Rather, we are part of a much greater whole, intricately woven into the fabric of existence. These empathic connections are not accidents. They are part of a greater spiritual design, a blueprint that we are all part of, whether we are aware of it or not. They remind us that there is a profound interconnectedness between all souls, a web that links us across time, space, and experience. Our energies resonate with one another, creating ripples that extend far beyond what the eye can see or the mind can comprehend. In these moments of empathic understanding, we are reminded that we are all connected, that our actions, our emotions, and our energy affect not only ourselves but everyone around us. This deeper level of empathy calls us to recognize that we are not isolated, that our lives are intertwined with others in ways we may never fully understand. The universe, in all its complexity, has designed it so that we are not alone on this journey. We are supported by the energies of those around us, and by those who are drawn into our lives at just the right moment, as part of a divine plan that transcends our individual experiences. That through these profound connections, we begin to see the truth of our existence, that we are not separate, but rather part of a greater universal whole. And it is this understanding that allows us to live with deeper empathy, compassion, and as you journey through life, you will inevitably encounter moments of synchronicity. Those seemingly random, yet profound occurrences that leave you with a sense of wonder, as if the universe itself is quietly whispering, "You're on the right path." These moments often come when you least expect them, but their impact is undeniable. Whether it's running into someone at just the right time or experiencing a sudden convergence of thoughts, dreams, or experiences, it is easy to dismiss these occurrences as mere coincidence. However, when you pause and reflect, you begin to realize that these moments are not random at all. They are the result of something much greater, a cosmic alignment, a harmonious dance of energies that is guiding you toward a deeper connection, a higher purpose. Dolores Cannon and Edgar Cayce, both pioneers in the exploration of the soul and its mysteries, often spoke about the significance of synchronicity in our lives. They understood that these meaningful coincidences are not simply accidents. They are signs that the universe is actively guiding us, helping us navigate our spiritual journey. According to both Cannon and Cayce, synchronicities are more than just curiosities to be pondered. They are key markers on our path, signs that we are heading in the right direction and that we are aligning with the energies that are meant to be a part of our journey. When you experience these moments, it's important not to dismiss them as coincidences. Each synchronicity is a carefully orchestrated event designed to draw your attention, to steer you towards something that you may not yet fully understand. They are gentle nudges from the universe, reminding you that you are not wandering aimlessly through life. Rather, you are part of a grander, interconnected web of energies that is constantly unfolding around you. These events are guiding you to people, places, and experiences that hold significance in your soul's evolution. even if you can't always see the bigger picture. Synchronicity, as both Cannon and Case emphasized, serves as a form of communication between the physical and spiritual realms. It is the universe's way of speaking to you, confirming that you are exactly where you need to be in that moment. These moments may come in the form of chance meetings, unusual coincidences, or a sense of déjà vu, all of which are meant to remind you that the forces of destiny are at work in your life. Rather than seeing these moments as fleeting or insignificant, consider them as an invitation to pause, reflect, and listen closely. The universe is speaking, and the messages it sends through synchronicity can offer guidance, insight, and even profound revelations about your path and purpose. As you continue to encounter synchronicities, try to embrace them with open arms and a sense of wonder. Allow yourself to trust the process, to lean into the mystery of life, and to know that each seemingly random event is part of a much larger divine plan. These moments are not just random occurrences. They are the universe's way of saying, pay attention, for something greater is unfolding. The more you tune into these signals, the more you will begin to understand the intricate, interconnected design of your life and the path you are meant to follow. As you reflect on these synchronicities and connections, remember that the universe is always guiding you. The more you open yourself up to these signs, the more you will realize how intricately your journey is woven into the fabric of a greater plan. It's not just about random encounters. It's about soul connections, cosmic alignments, and the whispers of the universe that guide you toward your higher purpose. Embrace these moments with gratitude and trust, knowing that every step you take is part of something much larger than you can imagine. If this resonates with you, I invite you to comment now below and share your thoughts on this powerful message. Let me know if you've ever experienced these profound connections or moments of synchronicity in your own life. And please, take a moment to subscribe to the Wisdom Ones channel. Your support through Super Thanks means so much to us and helps keep this message alive. Thank you deeply for your generosity, and a special shout out to everyone who has already donated. It's because of your kindness that we are able to reach those who need it most. Keep shining and keep trusting the journey. In moments of synchronicity, there is often a powerful sensation of déjà vu, a profound feeling that the present moment carries the weight of many lifetimes. This isn't just a fleeting mental trick or a result of forgetfulness. It is something much deeper and more meaningful. It is the soul, in its infinite wisdom, recognizing a connection that transcends time and space. When you meet someone and feel as though you have known them forever, despite just crossing paths for the first time, it is because on a deeper, spiritual level, your souls are reconnecting. This sense of familiarity is not merely a coincidence or a product of your imagination. It is a direct manifestation of a bond that was formed in previous lifetimes. It is as if the essence of your being has recognized the essence of theirs, and in that moment, everything aligns. Edgar Case, known as the Sleeping Prophet, spoke extensively about how our souls carry with them imprints from past lives. He believed that these imprints are not merely memories of events or people, but are deeply ingrained, spiritual connections that resurface when we encounter individuals we've known in other incarnations. When you feel an inexplicable sense of recognition with someone, it's not just a random feeling. It's the soul remembering the connection it shares with that person, a connection that has always existed, regardless of time. Our souls are not bound by the limitations of the physical world. Instead, they carry the weight of all the experiences, relationships, and wisdom gathered across countless lifetimes. These imprints manifest in our present lives as deep, unexplainable connections, which can often feel like a flash of recognition or a sense of knowing someone before they even speak. These moments of spiritual recognition can be some of the most powerful experiences we have. They remind us that we are not limited to this lifetime alone, but that our souls have a vast, eternal history that shapes and influences our present reality. The relationships and bonds we form with others are not always new. Sometimes, they are the continuation of something that has been building for ages. This sense of familiarity is a testament to the eternal nature of the soul and how it continues to evolve, learn, and reconnect with those it is meant to meet along the way. It is a reminder that life is not simply a collection of isolated moments. but a deeply interconnected journey that spans across time and space. Perhaps you've experienced moments when you just knew you had to be near someone, even though there was no logical reason for it. It's not infatuation or desire. It's the soul compass guiding you toward the person you are meant to meet. The pull you feel is not just physical. It's spiritual. It is the universe's way of guiding you to someone who will help you fulfill your soul's purpose. These connections are not accidents. They are the result of divine orchestration, a larger plan that is unfolding in ways you may not yet understand. The urge to be near someone, even when it defies logic, is a sign that the universe is working in your favor, guiding you toward a deeper connection. As you continue to reflect on these experiences, you may begin to notice patterns emerging. You might see that the people you are drawn to share similar dreams, goals, and desires. When you share a vision with someone, when you find that your paths align in such a way that it feels like you're walking the same journey, it's not a coincidence. It is the universe's way of showing you that you are not walking alone. Your path is intertwined with theirs, and together, you are meant to fulfill a shared purpose. These moments are not just dreams. They are whispers of destiny, subtle messages from the universe telling you that your connection with this person is part of a much greater. When you share your dreams, your hopes, and your fears with someone, and they reflect back to you the same desires, the same vision, it is a sign that you are on the right path, that you are meant to walk this journey together. When you recognize these signs in your life, it is important to trust the process, to trust that the universe is guiding you towards something greater than you can see with your physical eyes. It's the pull you feel, the connections you encounter, the synchronicities that seem to follow you. All of these are part of the divine plan, one that is leading you toward your soul's purpose. These connections are not coincidences. They are the result of a deep spiritual design that has been unfolding since the beginning of time. Take a moment to reflect on the people who have entered your life, the ones who have left a lasting impact on your soul. Do you feel that there is something deeper, something more profound at play? Have you experienced these signs, these moments of connection, recognition, and synchronicity? If so, you are not alone. You are part of a much larger cosmic journey, one that is unfolding in ways that are beyond your comprehension. And as you continue to walk this path, remember that the universe is always with you, guiding you, supporting you, and leading you toward the connections and experiences that are meant for you. Now I'd love to hear from you. Have you experienced any of these signs? Do you feel that someone is manifesting you into their life? Leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts. Please don't forget to subscribe to the Wisdom Ones channel to stay connected and receive more insights on these powerful spiritual connections. Your support through super thanks means a lot to the Wisdom Ones channel. Thank you so much for your generosity, and a special shout out to everyone who's already donated. It's because of your kindness that this message can reach those who need it the most.